Hello everyone, good evening. This is the Texas Prince with the soul music section. I just want to come to you and first of all say hello. Wish all is well. I just want to come in and say, y'all please be safe. Take care of yourself.
Jabo, the Texas Prince of Jabo.
I look at one of God, this is a big blessing to me, and what God has allowed me to do for 69 years, I've been doing this well. This is my hometown city, has been great, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for accepting me in here today. And the mayor, thank you so very much, Mr. Turner, who has been a blessing to all of us here in the Houston, Texas area. And thank my main mayor, Mayor Santa Hines, who I love so much and so dearly. And we should also share the same birthday day. And thank all my friends and family that came here today. Thank you very much.
Appreciative you honoring this man today. You have no idea. He's been such a blessing to Houston, to this community, serving without asking for anything, a true philanthropist. And thank you so much for honoring him with his own day in Houston, Texas. Thank you so much.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Thank you.
And when I wake up in the morning and lay down at night, I can't help but saying, Lord, you've been good to me. You've been good to me. You've been good to me. Father, you've been good every day of my life, Lord. I ain't going no further, y'all. We're all gonna say God been good to us. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Please stay safe. Let's rock this thing. Yes, indeed. Such a soul meets
First of all, Jabo, how you doing? And how did you earn that name, man?
I'm doing pretty good, Mr. J. I've been having that handle for quite a while, you know. I mean, to tell you the truth about it, probably over 30-some years. I mean, I was crowned that in New Orleans. At that time, Good Rockin' Deucey, you know, that's gone to Zydeco Heaven. He was the prince of Zydeco in the area of Louisiana this way, and so they started giving me the Texas Prince. And I was only Texan that was raised and started playing Zydeco and blues music.
Okay. Give us a little history about your music background and where you come from.
Well, you know, I've been recording. I started out on a major label with Flat Town Music out of Ville Platte, Louisiana. That was one of the biggest Zydeco labels back in the days, and which you had people like Good Rockin' Cindy, Don't Mess With My Tutu was on that label. You had Buckwheat Zydeco and the Sun Party Band was on that label. And then you also had one of the greatest, the number one king of Zydeco. People didn't realize about his name was Clifton Chenier, and Clifton Chenier was the king of Zydeco that first started the thing of Zydeco, not in Louisiana but worldwide. And he came to Houston, which there was one place in Houston that was doing the recording, and there was a place called Peacock record label, and that was on Eraska and Liberty Road, and that was like the Peacock record label was something like Motown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Peacock label turned out people like Bobby Blue Bland, Johnny Ace, and Buddy Ace, Clifton Chenier, and people like that there. You know.
Okay.
And so I recorded, you know, 3 Zydeco tunes, Zydeco Tramp. One of my tunes, the Southern Choice Zydeco album CD, which going down slow was really good hit on it in 2010.
Okay.
And I came back with one here not too long ago called Hard Time CD, and it's got the Hard Time.
Okay, that Hard Time did pretty good, man. I think that's one of the ones that caught my attention.
Right.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That ranked pretty good on the charts too.
Yeah, right. All right.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, I made the chart, the Boogie chart, and I've been on the Boogie charts, and I made several charts on the blues side. You know, blues chart, Southern Soul blues chart.
Good deal. This is for everybody who might not know Texas Prince.
Yes, right.
Zydeco is.
Right.
You've been around for a while, John. So currently, what are you working on currently?
Well, you know, right now I'm working on this new CD. In fact, it's featuring in a lot of great things that for Zydeco, a new modern, up-to-date Zydeco that we're doing.
Okay.
Coach Week keeps it clean because, you know, I'm a man of God, and I can't just put anything in there. When I come out to my people, I just don't want to bring up no trash, no lot of vulgar, and no lot of, you know, sexual explicit thing. I want to bring them something that they can relate with, something that we live every day. You know, that's why I love the blues as well, because we live that blues every day with something going down in our life or wrong in our life, or something going against us, or somebody being misused or being abused, whatever. You know, that's what I like about recording music, because music is to relate with our lifestyle.
Correct.
And when we can, sometimes we don't just talk about it, we can sing about it.
Yeah, it's like therapy to the soul.
Right.
Okay. You had a situation happen currently that was actually in the news. Could you enlighten us on that situation?
Yes, I can. That happened in August the 7th, 2014.
Okay.
There was an incident happened with me when I came home to stop by my house, whichever, on August the 7th. And then at that time, that's when I was approached by some guys come from the back of me and to set up a robbery or whatever. And at that time I was shot. And as being shot, by the grace of God, I was able to even walk to my mother's house. I was able to call 911 for myself.
Amen.
And I was able, by the grace of God, not by my power, but by God's mighty power. You know,
sir.
I was able to stand up and not fall down. And it's amazing me because I couldn't understand. I knew I loved the Lord and I had faith. I knew I'm a true believer. But I couldn't understand my own self as being in this flesh. I couldn't understand how could I got shot with such a big gun and stood still and stood up. Yeah. And how could I walk out the hospital within 3 weeks and they with 4 major surgery and came back to playing and everything else and just like that. I couldn't understand, but guess what? It ain't for me to understand, it's just for him.
Amen. That's when the old people, they say that he showed up and showed out.
That's right.
Song that you've actually made speaking about the situation. What's the name of that song?
Everything Gonna Be All Right.
Everything Gonna Be
And you
All
know,
Right.
that was something that I, on that August the 7th night, that I came up with, because that was truly in my mind. And when the time that the incident happened, I wasn't saying, "Oh Lord, help me." I wasn't saying, "I need you," or "I'm in the fear," because I knew He was already there.
So I was just saying to myself, everything gonna be all right.
Everything
Yeah,
gonna
boy,
be all
everything gonna be all right. So when I went to my mom and I asked her to open the door, I've been shot, and then when she opened, she passed out. Then I said, Mama, get up. Please get up. Everything gonna be all right, Mama. Everything gonna be all right.
Oh, man. So that pretty much the tragic situation was the inspiration of the song being created.
Right.
Everything gonna
Everything
be all right.
be all right.
Oh man, and that's what you call a testimony.
Right.
Get on up, mama. Everything gonna be alright, mama. Everything gonna